absolutely magnificent. Brutally cold, but unbelievably beautiful. So that's the ice bridge where the water from the Niagara River freezes up. Not totally freezes up, but the surface is frozen. And you can see, you can just make it out, there's a rainbow there. And that's why that's called the appropriately named Rainbow Bridge that you can see just below the observation deck there. Hey everyone, it's Chris. We are once again at Niagara Falls State Park. Today's video, which shouldn't be a long one, is to share some bittersweet news that's going to affect the channel. Look at all that ice. It is a brutally cold day in Niagara Falls. The state park looks absolutely spectacular. I love when the ice freezes to the trees. I'm going to miss this place. So I am getting pretty wet. We're right by the falls right now. And the mist is blowing this way. The walkway is completely frozen, but for those of you who've been watching the channel from the beginning when it was a moto vlog, and those of you who've watched any of my videos since, you know the channel is really a Western New York, Niagara Falls biased channel. What I mean by that is I live in Niagara Falls. And so most of my videos, going back to when this was a moto vlog, when I was riding my motorcycle shooting video, up until today, most of my videos have been in Western New York. My glasses, I don't know if you can see, my glasses are all sprayed with the mist of the falls, and it's a pretty cold day. But, so the videos have been not just in Niagara Falls, but in the surrounding areas. We would venture out to the Adirondack Mountains. We went to the Catskills on a couple of videos. We've been down to Florida, as far south as Key West on that motorcycle. And this channel will continue to be a channel that ventures much farther afield from my home base. But, starting today, this is the last Niagara Falls video you'll see, at least in a long time, and I need to explain why. From the very beginning, I've wanted to be very transparent with this channel and let my audience know what's going on with the channel, because it's gone through a couple of different iterations. So if you've watched from the beginning, you may recall that I'm not originally from Niagara Falls. I moved here in 2014, 11 and a half years ago for my career, but I'm originally from Rhode Island. Haven't lived there in 30 plus years, lived all over the place, all over the country, moving around for my career. But settled here in Niagara Falls in 2014, and it's been a good run of 11 years. But the call of home is strong. And so, even though I haven't lived in Rhode Island since 1993, I'm moving back there. Bought a little house in Rhode Island, despite these crazy prices that you have to pay today if you want to buy a house. And I'm about to make the final move there. When I say this is my last video from Niagara Falls, at least for a while, I mean it. Either tomorrow or the next day, or maybe the day after that, I'll jump in the car and make the last trip down the New York State Thruway and the move to Rhode Island. So how does that affect the channel? Well, just as the channel's had a Western New York bias for the past couple of years since I started it, going forward, it's going to have, it's going to have a New England bias. We'll visit a lot of cool places, not just in Rhode Island, but in nearby Massachusetts and Connecticut, and in northern New England, in Vermont, in New Hampshire, and Maine. And of course, we'll go much further afield than that. And on the note of going much further afield than my home base, we're about to head back down to sunny South Florida. I've got a week or two planned for the Hollywood Beach area, and then I'm going to head back down to Key West, not on the motorcycle. For the first time in my life, believe it or not, I'm going to take a Greyhound bus from South Florida, from Hollywood Beach, Florida to Key West, because I don't have the motorcycle to take, because I'm flying down this year. And we'll shoot some awesome video. I'll show you some cool places. We'll check out some neat things. And then when we come back from that trip, we're going to be in New England for a while. Until the next trip. So this has been a long and winding way of me saying I'm moving on. Niagara Falls has been a good run. It's been good to this channel. We shot a lot of cool videos from this place. But going forward, after the Florida trip, which should give us a series of great videos, we're going to be New England based. And I'll be a Rhode Islander once again for the first time since 1993. If you don't subscribe to the channel, if you would subscribe, I sure would appreciate it. If you have any comments on anything we said or anything we talked about, please comment. This monument, which is a Civil War monument, is such a cool, awesome monument. It's right in front of me here. I'm going to just turn around so you can see it. Isn't that awesome? And until the next video, thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.